First of all, I want to ask you, you're younger, it's early in your career. Obviously, this is a huge deal. How do you deal with the pressure of hosting something that's honoring some of our legends?
I actually have a great relationship with God, so any room that I walk in, I know God is with me, and just to be around these amazing Black people, it's a plus.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's keep going on the faith thing. Was it always a good relationship with God before your career took off? The pressures of your career kind of was it the catalyst to your relationship with God? How did you cultivate that relationship?
Well, I actually been going to Christian schools almost my whole life.
Okay, same.
In the church, so yes, God has always been a part of my life, and my parents instilled that into me.
Yeah. So speaking of which, a lot of our legends like Mary J. Blige, Chloe, they came up in church. Mm-hmm. Talk about how the church is perhaps the greatest incubator of talent that there is.
I mean, honestly, I feel like just having that community where you can go and you can talk and you can, let things out. Sometimes you can go to the front of the church and speak. That you never know who's there, who don't have nobody. So I just always respected my relationship with God and always told that everyone should have a relationship or a strong relationship with a figure.
Absolutely. A lot of people our age are not as keen on church. Mm-hmm. Understandably so, the church can be a really toxic place, especially if you go to a small one, a big one too. But what would you say to them that the benefit is of having God on your side or engaging in a relationship with God?
I would say find yourself first and find out what you really, what really feeds you and what really pushes you. I know God pushes me, so I'm not really forcing anybody to do whatever, but I know God pushes me. Absolutely. So I would say that if you find yourself, you know that God is going to always be your protector. Absolutely.
One more question. What do you think the church needs to do differently to keep people like me and you in it?
Honestly, I feel like it's really up to people like us. It's really up to people who 100%. Really wants to hear the word, who wants to change their life, who wants to get saved. It's really up to them. That's why I say it's not a forcing thing. It's just I'm going to always speak on it, and I'm going to always tell people that church is the place.
Well, you're in this industry where it's not a lot of God-fearing people, a lot of nefarious things go on, it's a lot of conniving people. Do you ever feel pressure to kind of go against your morals? Not nothing crazy, but go against the morals and Christian principles you were brought up on, being that this industry is full of things like that?
Well, that's one thing that I was taught. I was always taught to stay true to myself. I feel like all money ain't good money. Yeah. So I'm staying true to myself and staying true to what feeds me.
100%. Thank you so much, Reginae.
No problem. Thank you.
Absolutely.